It's kind of windy. We are in Fairplay. Well, I'll go this way. We're at the South Park Museum. It's kind of a neat little area. We're going to go in the museum in a second here. And then after the museum, right over here, there's a geocache somewhere over there. So we're going to go over there and try to get this geocache. But first I'm going into the museum and we'll check it out. Don't know how much I can film in there, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm inside the brewery here. They have a little video in the theater there. It's pretty interesting, the history of the South Park area and Fairplay. Then they got all these little deals in there. This guy's got a fire going, apparently. He's panning for some gold. A lot of gold and silver mining went on around here. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Definitely worth it so far already. $10 a person to get in. But I think it's already worth it. We didn't even get outside yet, so check it out. I don't know if we can ride into the line all Indiana Jones style, but maybe we'll just walk. See what we got in here. You can read that if you want. This mine doesn't look like it goes very far. Didn't know mines had side exits. Taking the exit. Okay, since I do show stuff with camping and all that, I gotta show you this. This is it says it's a shepherd's wagon. But as you can see, it's kind of set up. It's like an old travel trailer. Got the bed in there. Can't be a very big person. Got his kitchen, stove, little pantry area. Yeah, but I'm thinking this thing is 5 feet wide. I'd have a little trouble sleeping in here, but let me turn that around. Yeah, got some headroom, but cool beans. Okay, we're in the wagon room. Ow. Something on my leg. Stagecoach in here. Can't even get the whole thing. Pretty cool though. Wish we could go in there, sit in one, see what it's like to. And this one's like a big old deluxe. Yeah, there's a motorhome type of deal. Old school RV. Okay, here's part of the tour that I've been waiting. I keep saying tour, but I guess it is. That I've been waiting on personally because I kind of like this stuff. Yeah. Got this old train engine here. They got a couple of cars all the way down to a caboose. A little water station. But here's the view from the other side of the street, or other end of the street I should say. So we're basically halfway done the tour at this point. So, but I had to show the trains because I like trains. Let me do this. I don't think we're allowed to go on the train, but I can do this. I don't know, it doesn't say keep off. I guess I could try to get kicked out. Oh, there it does. Roofs and ladders, so we're not allowed to go on there, but it doesn't say to stay out of this train. I guess they're not going to kick me out. What are they going to do? Watch your step. Little seat there. Guess that's the view. If you're driving this bad boy. A little seat here. Oh, I would love to drive one of these things. Here I am driving a train. Choo-choo. Carrying on. Okay, so I'm in the caboose. I went up here. I don't know if you're supposed to. There's the view. I guess if you're riding the train in the caboose, view out the back. I came up these little steppers. Let me come down here. Little dining area. Padded seats, some bunks.
Not very comfortable, but little tiny beds.
Okay, so I'm coming into the old schoolhouse. You can ring the bell. Come in here. This is pretty cool for multiple reasons, and I'll show you why. First of all, this is the old schoolhouse. Piano. Yeah, pianos everywhere. Gotta love people back then. Music was important. I noticed there's a lot of pianos in this town. I was gonna get in that seat, but I realized I'd never get back out again. But there are a couple things. One, the pictures of the presidents on the wall. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. So that's cool. This map up here, territories of the original 13 states, ceded by Mexico portion, Astoria settlement, Florida treaty. It says, it's got all this stuff. And then I was over here and I'm looking at this map. It's got the United States map and it's got Hawaii and all that stuff. Puerto Rico's on there. Here's the states. Sorry about the glares. Can't do much about that. But then you look here. You got the presidents. You got George Washington, John Adams, Jefferson, James Madison, all those. You come down here, it goes around, goes around, goes around. And the last president on here is Taft. So, yeah, these are old maps. So that's pretty cool. Of course, with Hawaii being in there, I would guess that it's, I don't see a date on it anywhere, but there's the world. These have leaders, I guess, of all the countries are on here. Here's an old picture. People coming. I'm gonna go. They're ringing the bell. School's out. I came in here to the barber shop because I figured I probably would need a shave, but it doesn't look like anyone's working it. There's a bathhouse in here too, behind the barber. And I was wondering, does she run the bathhouse? Can't see her. Or maybe does he run the bathhouse? Could go either way. Now this next room is a good news, bad news kind of situation. The good news is when you come into this dentist office, you don't hear the high-pitched whine of the drill. But the bad news is, this is why. Yeah. Similar map to the one in the school, if not the exact same one. Like it was 1899. Okay, this will be like a full tour of this house because I've determined that this video is only going to be at this museum deal. I don't know whose house this was, but he must have been doing all right for himself. I've already been in it once, and I'll go in a second when these other people clear out, and I'll take you with. So let's go for a walk. Okay, this might have to be a kind of quick tour because there are people coming in everywhere. You come into this front room, cute little room. And then we'll go this way. Guess this would be the sitting room, the living room, whatever you want to call it now. The parlor, maybe? I don't know. It's pretty cool. Like I said, this is one of the bigger houses here. Bedroom. It's only a single bed, so I don't guess it was a married couple. I don't know. Maybe a... There's no write-up at all for who lived here. Here's the kitchen. Has a little eat-in area. Big old stove. And then back here is like an office. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe it was this dude's house. Buffalo. Last of the great buffalo hunters, Frank H. Meyer, taken in Dodge City. So I guess this is the buffalo hunter room. There's some old weapons there. They're doing some brawling there. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so here's this was turned into a Mason Lodge. And so I'm gonna go ahead and film in here. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. I'm not gonna put any of the names and stuff or pictures of people, but it's kinda, yeah, that's pretty good woodworking right there. You come in here, and hopefully the glares aren't too bad. Some stuff. You got lots of gavels in here. I guess you can, dueling gavels. I don't know about this. They got their big book surrounded by candles. I guess the Grand Poobah sat up there. Yeah, it's kind of... Oh, there's a good shot of the rafters. That's glare. Sorry about the hand, Dan. Yeah. So, hopefully, this isn't the last time you ever see me, but just in case, the rumors are true. Drugstore. Get you a 5-cent cigar. Over here, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here, all the way to Indian elephants. Get your glasses. There's a bunch of lenses. This is really scratched, but I guess you can still see through it. Bunch of lenses, bunch of different types, marbles, all kinds of drug store stuff. Some pictures.
Ironweed.
Here's your spices and stuff over here. Some chewing gum. Get you some mints, jelly beans, Cardinal cherry imitation. Because there is the soda fountain. Patented in 1898. All the different flavors. You can't hardly read them, but alright, that'll do it for this video. This is a very cool little museum, South Park Museum. I recommend it highly. I had a great time. You can buy your tickets and leave and come back, so that's awesome. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, which is what we did. We went and got some lunch and came back. Just a really, really cool place. So you should check it out. This is in, wow. Fairplay. This is in Fairplay, Colorado. It's called the South Park Museum. Definitely worth a stop by. Like I said earlier, $10 a ticket, worth every penny you could spend all day here. So catch you in the next video.